These are called Swannies. They're blue blocking glasses. So what they do is they block the blue light from overhead light, like light bulbs, from your cell phone screen, from iPads. We live in this world today where there's too much light.
All right, so I got James here. He's the head of Thai sales team, and yeah, you're doing big things now. You got the glasses and everything.
Yeah.
I want to know about the glasses. How did you find the idea? And like, tell everybody what the glasses do, and how can I get a pair?
Excellent. We'll get you a pair after this. These are called Swannies. They're blue blocking glasses. So what they do is they block the blue light from overhead light, like light bulbs, from your cell phone screen, from iPads. We live in this world today where there's too much light.
Yeah.
Now, not necessarily in daytime. In daytime, you want the light, okay? But at nighttime, when your body's supposed to be getting ready to go to sleep and creating melatonin and starting to shut down, what are we doing in today's modern 2016 world? We're looking at cell phone screens, iPads, computers, and so the light is hitting our brain, tricking our body into thinking it's daytime. So then it makes it harder for us to fall asleep. It makes it more difficult to go into that deep restorative REM sleep. And people wake up tired and lethargic. A lot of people think, oh, I can't sleep, I've got sleep problems. And really it's just you got too much light problems. So what the glasses do is they block that blue light.
I had a problem sleeping earlier, and when I tried to get my phone out of the room and my laptop and my computer, and my room now is completely dark and I can fall asleep much faster, but I would rather still be on my phone before I go to sleep. So this solution sounds perfect. Tell everybody, how did you come up with the idea?
So a friend of mine, I was out with a friend of mine in Palm Springs in California having dinner, and he was wearing these really ugly safety goggles, which were orange lens. I mean, they had the orange lens, but they were like safety goggles. You know the workmen wear when they're mowing the lawn to protect themselves from flying stones? And I'm like, we were in a nice fancy restaurant, and I said, what the hell are you wearing those ugly safety goggles for? And he goes, oh, I'm trying to protect my eyes from the light. I'm like, what are you talking about? Anyway, he explained how it worked, how there's too much light and we want to protect ourselves from the light at nighttime. And I went, okay, great, I believe in that. And I did some research and it was actually true. But I'm just vain enough, Matt, that I don't want to be going out at night socializing wearing an ugly pair of safety goggles, right? And so I remember I bought a really ugly pair and I wore them for a month just at home in the privacy of my own home, and my sleep improved dramatically. And then one night someone said, hey James, we're just around the corner from where you live, come out and let's have a drink. And it was 10 o'clock at night and I was thinking, I don't want to take these goggles off because I'm protecting my eyes, but I also don't want to go out and wear these stupid goggles, right?
It looks so stupid.
It looks so stupid. So I thought, maybe I could integrate the technology, the orange lens, into a stylish pair of glasses. And so I came up with these Swannies. I talked to some Chinese manufacturers. I told them specifically what I wanted. I got the lens that blocks the most light. I put them in a very stylish frame. And so now I can wear these out at nighttime, and people are like, "Hey, they're cool glasses."
They look good. They look good, and the color. It looks like you have done that on purpose. It looks like, man, are you like a celebrity or something?
Yeah, right. It's kind of like peacocking a little bit. Kind of like you walk in and people are like, "Who's that guy?" No one's looking at you going, "Oh, why is that guy wearing sunglasses at night?" Because they're like reading glasses, right? They're kind of like a cool reading glass frame, but they've also got the cool lens. So the thing is now you can go out, protect your eyes, so later on you sleep well and you can look cool and look stylish doing it, and people want to talk about it all the time. You want to try on a pair? You try on a pair, man.
I want to try them. Yeah, they look good.
There you go. Let's have a look. Very stylish all of a sudden, huh?
Caroline, did you like it?
Pretty cool and sophisticated. He asked the woman for her opinion, obviously. It doesn't matter what a guy thinks, it only matters what a woman thinks, right?
Well, but I mean, they look good. They look good. And any of you who are having sleep problems, I think you should definitely get these glasses, because I mean, sleep, like I know myself, I need a lot of sleep. Like if I get less than 9 hours of sleep, I'm like, it's not good.
If you don't sleep well, then you waking up tired and irritable. And when you're tired and irritable, you tend to snap at your boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife or kids or colleagues.
Yeah.
And because you're snapping at people, you're kind of a little bit frustrated. And because you're frustrated, you're not as productive. And when you're not as productive, you don't make as much money. And when you don't make as much money, you get depressed. And so you eat sugary foods. And when you eat sugary foods, you put on a little bit of weight. And when you don't sleep properly, because you put on a little bit of weight, this vicious cycle just continues. So sleep is so important. And if you sit up in bed at night checking at your cell phone, in the dark and looking at that screen, you may be disrupting your sleep, storing fat, losing energy. Put on a pair of glasses, block the blue light, and your sleep will improve dramatically and your whole life will improve.
Yeah, and especially if you are an entrepreneur, I got a sales team here in the US, I got people in Australia, I got people in Lithuania, I got people in Britain. It's like all over the world. So like 24/7, I'm getting messages on my phone, and sometimes if I'm not asleep yet, I will get a message and I'm like, I should not check it, but I'll check it anyway.
Yeah.
And then the light just hits my eyes, and I'm like, I'm not falling asleep. But with the glasses, that should not be a problem anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you just I wear these. I put these on about 2 hours before I go to sleep, and then literally when I go into bed, I turn the light off or the bedside light off first, and then I take the glasses off and put them down. Versus like taking them off and now I'm exposing my eyes to the light again and then switching the light off.
Yeah.
So it's important you put them on. You only need to wear them an hour and a half, 2 hours before sleep. You don't need to wear them in the daytime, just at nighttime. But if you're up late at night texting, messaging, emailing, looking at TV screens, put these on, block that blue light, your sleep will improve dramatically.
Yeah. How did you go about manufacturing? Like how did you go to China and get these manufactured?
Yeah. Well, I went to Alibaba.com initially and just searched in for sunglasses. These are not sunglasses, these are blue blocking glasses, but I found a manufacturer in China who created sunglasses, and I said, look, I want to put a lens in there that blocks 500 nanometers of light, which blocks all the blue light, and stick it in the frame. I went through about 3 different manufacturers. People sent me samples from China over to my place in Los Angeles. Some of them were okay. I remember having poker nights at my house with like 12 guys over, and I'd hand the glasses out and say, hey, give these a try. And people were like, I don't like them. These are not very sturdy. But these ones I like. These are great. Oh, look, I like this spring hinge. I like the acetate. And it was just a general consensus of which ones they liked. And so then I put in an initial order of just 300 units, and I launched them on Black Friday, which is like the biggest shopping day in the US in November, and they sold out in 21 days. Wow. And then I ordered a second batch of 2,000, and we're almost sold out of those. And it's just starting to gather steam, you know. So yeah, it was dealing with a manufacturer, getting a few samples, choosing the one that I really wanted, and then putting it out there and selling.
Yeah. How did you go about promoting the glasses?
Yeah, so I've got them on Amazon. I sell them on Amazon, and then I sell them on a Shopify account, which is swanixsleep.com. I have an Instagram account, so I post them on Instagram. I got lots of my friends to wear them, and I posted those on Instagram. I put them on my Facebook page. There was no paid advertising at first. It was literally just get them into the hands of people who look cool wearing them and who enjoy wearing them, and then just post out the images as much as possible. Yeah. There's a little bit of education that's required to teach people about blue light. So I've written a long blog post about it at blockbluelight.com, and then I pushed that blog post out on Facebook, which got a lot of shares and likes as well, just to get the education up. Yeah. And then I've just got them into the hands of celebrities like Von Miller, who's the Super Bowl MVP, Denver Broncos player. I ran into him at a celebrity party, and I got him to wear a pair, and I took a photo of him, and then I stuck it on my Facebook page and Instagram, and it was like, and now people are like, man, how did you get Von Miller to wear those glasses? So combination of just taking good images and photos, sending it out on my social media, and then just wearing them as well, like just wearing them out and about. People come up and ask you questions, then they go to the website, and yeah,
and it's also that association bias. Like you see a celebrity wearing, something, I want that too,
Yeah, exactly. So I wear them every night now, and people come up and talk to me about it all the time. So it's like, wear your product, like people are like, oh, that's interesting, huh? Plus I also gave away a lot of pairs, Matt. Like I gave away 100 pairs, I think. Wow. And I got for honest reviews on Amazon. And so what the reviews do is that ranks you higher up in Amazon, which markets it more and gets you more traction as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So if somebody wants to get the glasses, what's the best way to get the glasses?
Yeah, go to swanniesglasses.com, SWANNIES, swanniesglasses.com, and that'll take you to our page where we explain the technology behind it, how it works, and if you want, you can grab a pair. Yeah.
Cool. and there will be a link below as well. So click on that link and go check out the glasses. I'm getting a pair myself.
Yes, he is. I'm giving you a pair right now. He'll be wearing them. He'll be looking very cool very soon, Matt.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, James.
Okay.
Take care.